Welcome back everyone, I'm TheDepressedEeyore and this is Darkest Dungeon. Alright, so we're going to go after the Warrens boss, and that'll take care of all the apprentice level bosses in the Warrens, so that'll pretty much bring us down to one apprentice boss left, which is in the Cove. So our team is actually called Sisterhood, because apparently that's what we got. This time around I'm pretty much taking all the characters that are about to level up anyway, so I'm bringing in as normal. We got Konako with her stress reducing stuff, Cerno with stress reduction and increased speed, and then we have Momiji with her calming crystal and Heaven's hairpin, so she takes far less stress and she's really accurate and has dodge. Alright, for this particular battle though, this team might not do as well, but hopefully we can make up for it with just raw gear. Generally, the thing you want to take along to fight this guy is lots of AoE dots, but I don't have access to that. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do provisions. Everything is free, so I am just going to buy everything. There's literally no penalty, so I will just buy everything. Okay, maybe not everything. We'll drop some of the anti-venoms, medicinal herbs. There we go. There we go. We got everything we need. Alright, let's embark.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome. The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Pretty sure the boss is in the can't really see where I'm clicking, but it's probably that one little nook that's separated from everything else. Vomit. Bound to hit eventually. Oh good, spotted fever right off the bat. I knew someone was gonna get diseased. It reduces blight resistance. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Also, I have you in the wrong slot, so I'll need to fix that.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Annihilated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Konako is supposed to be in second rank, which would actually change us from a different formation title, but that's okay. Go Sisterhood. Alright, what's in here? Nothing. Alright. All surprised.
Another one falls. Be gone, fiend. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
You said it. Okay, we honestly don't need this many shovels. We really don't. One of these things.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Just when I got all my stress fixed.
About to break.
5 rounds of freaking bleed. That's amazing. You know what? That's why we have bandages. Boop. Problem solved. Alright, get some heals.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, we're gonna drop the gold. And, well, actually what we can do is go pop, 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 and pop. Okay, those are taken care of. I don't remember exactly what this stupid thing does. I'll have you touch it. Alright, remove the thin-blooded quirk. I think there's also a chance you can get stress and stuff, but hey, saved us some trouble. Okay, up ahead we got a bag, which probably has nothing special, just some money.
Reward for a task well performed. Back to the pit. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Sheesh, at this rate I might as well just explore. We have so much spare junk. Oh, that pillar thing. I think that's the thing that gave me stress.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As the light
You are
rain
damned.
surges, spirits are lifted.
Alright, we're gonna get
Purpose is
vomited on.
made clear.
Time to get bleed. Nope, no bleed. More vomit. Now you're diseased. Nope.
Destroyed. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, we don't need this many torches. Alright. We'll give you this buff. Plus 30% damage until next camp. Nice dodge. Alright, I'm just gonna check real quick. Nope, nothing I care about. There could be some stuff up ahead, but I'm not worried about it. Alright, pop a torch. Nice dodge. Don't need anything from that. Pop another torch. Alright, no surprise.
Executed with impunity. Ghoulish horrors. brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright, let's, question is what am I more concerned about? Let's get rid of the anti-venoms. And we're gonna go ahead and pop this lock.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
I'm gonna go back the other way. Alright, I'm gonna pop a torch
The match is struck.
and drop
A
them.
blazing star is born.
Hey, bandits. I completely forgot these guys can even be down here.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Hey, something for a shovel.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Ah, one of these scrolls. Alright, who has a negative trait I want to get rid of? Probably you, Momiji. Preferably the speed reduction one. Yep, got it. Awesome. Dodge the trap, good.
Decimated.
Nice hit.
Eradicated.
Sheesh, guys. Lots and lots of crits. Alright.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, you resisted the bleed, that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and do some healing. Hellion only?
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Increases bleed chance for Hellion attacks, which is actually pretty useful. There is one more combat up ahead, nothing too significant. No blockades, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop the shovels. Go ahead and take those. We want those deeds. That. Then drop them. Alright, just a pack up ahead.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
And at this point we don't need the keys anymore. Alright, so we're just gonna move up ahead, fight ourselves this last encounter. I'm not gonna do strike through, just so I don't, well, yeah, I don't want to get debuffed. I'm not too concerned about bleed because I do have bandages. Ooh, nice.
Impressive. Obliterated.
He's doing 13 to 25 now, thanks to the buff.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, we're gonna pop this torch.
The light, the promise of safety.
Eat the foods. Get ourselves some holy waters. I mean, all this is free anyway, so might as well use what I can.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Alright, so this is actually one giant boss, but it has 4 parts. So if you have if you have characters that can hit multiple targets with like dots, such as a Plague Bearer, you can definitely just do massive amounts of dot damage by just stacking it multiple times. Unfortunately for us, we just kind of have to focus on specific targets that are soft for us. I think AoEs can help a little bit, but now the way this works is pretty much every round the pieces will change into other types, and each of the types can do various attacks and have various stats. So these heads here have 50% protection, the ribs have 70% protection, this back thing here has 30% protection. So yeah, dots are generally preferable, but unfortunately I didn't really bring any. So we're just going to work with what we got. So I can either do regular attacks, which will do 3 to 6, 2 to 4. So I might as well just hit them both and hope for crits. There's 7 in total. So yeah, they all share one giant health pool. Luckily that attack also debuffs bleed, so we'll go ahead and take advantage of that. And I can do debuffs as well, though there's not really much reason to. Ouch. Resisted the blight somehow. That's a lot of damage. Alright. I can also hit these two. They're all immune to move, by the way. I can do 1 to 3, or I can do 2 to 5. So for the most part, there's not much reason to go max damage here.
Well struck.
Oh my god, easy there. Okay, now you're bleeding. Stunned. Okay. Now they change. The thing here can heal. I believe it's the heart. It has no defenses, but it's fast. Ouch. This is getting ugly fast. Alright. There we go, 14 damage. Stun wore off. Alright, you need to get your bandage heal, and then start healing everybody. Yeah, this guy hits hard, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot right for the freaking heart. Okay, you dodged that, that's good. That's a bad form. Alright, 6 damage. Heal everybody. So I might as well attack this one because the bleed's the same for all of them. Damage. That maul really hurts a lot. Alright. The one in the back couldn't do anything. Gonna get stunned again. Nope, he resisted. Good. Alright, 2 hearts. $13 damage. 5. Go for 7. Here comes the bite. Okay. Still got bled, but that sucks. Alright, cure the bleed. Hit the guy in the back. Since they don't... These hearts are the most vulnerable, obviously. Alright. I can go for kill, or I can hope for the best. I think I want to go for kill at this point. Nice dodge. Okay. Hearts again.
It is as grotesque in death as it was in life. Its destruction is a small consolation, given the implications of its terrible existence.
Alright, we're just gonna camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
And I can pilfer an item. Alright, I could go for that final area, but there's not really any point in doing so. So we're just gonna head out. Quick reflexes, it replaced tough. Yeah, that's fine. Spasms of the entrails. Intense craving for alcohol. Spotted fever. Alright, well, lots of healing needs to be done.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Alright, so before I forget, wrong place, let's get you guys upgraded on armor. Omiji's was cheaper because of her trait. So far we're doing pretty good. We're staying above 200,000, which is nice. Of course it's about to drop, but... Alright, let's put you in there first. Spotted fever. Sarno next. +2 speed is actually pretty good. That's expensive though. You know what? Yeah, we'll take it. And where is... looks like, no, who was it? Who got the, increased accuracy? Was it Reimu? No. Oh, Sune, that's right. You have Natural Swing. Alright, we now drop below 200,000. But we can easily fix that by selling a bunch of junk that we don't use. Alright, so for one thing, I'm never going to use this Vestal thing. Never going to use the Blight Charm. Never going to use the Bleed Stones. Never going to use the Debuff Stone. Probably not going to end up using Stun Charms, so I'll sell a few of them. In fact, we have a Dazzling Charm, which is better than a Stun Stone, so we'll get rid of those. Okay, and with that, we're back over 200,000. All right, cool. Everyone's stress-free practically, which is great. Besides that, we need a lot more crest and portraits to get the instructor mastery to the next level, but we should be okay. Alright, so we're pretty much good on that front. That's good. What we can do next is attempt to fight the next tier of boss. We do have a bunch of level 3 characters, so they should be okay against a Necromancer, hopefully. It's definitely going to be a lot more stress, a lot more crits, lots more just pain in general. But with this, we should be okay. We have really good gear. The only thing we're missing is a level 4 weapon, which would help, but it's not the end of the world. So yeah, we should be able to pull something off. I think we can pull it off. Unfortunately, the Guardian's Shield is kind of useless, though. Seeing if there's anything else that's actually worth taking. Lost and Found. Plus 15 accuracy if in position 4, reduces speed. That's actually pretty good. I don't remember what Lost and Found does, though. And also, it's freaking at Veteran Cove, and Veteran Cove is not fun. But I guess I'm just seeing what else my other options are. Yeah, well, what's this? Vestal Scroll, plus healing, reduces stun skill chance, reduces speed, reduces stress. So it's pretty much just a raw healing item. This is actually good for the second slot characters, because they can't use stun skills. But I think I'm going to end up just going for this. We'll have to just we'll just end up selling the Guardian Shield, which is, more money. And if we can pull it off, that'll be great. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call this a video. I'm The Depressed Eeyore, and this was Darkest Dungeon. See you guys later.